to go over to the side of Cosmos. Joe's stepping up now, looking for an engage, and my internet is dying. Apologies, I am lagging out. My internet is... I'm not sure what's going on. I apologize, my internet just bugged up really bad. I think we're back. Great kill there onto Joanna. I wish I could have seen it. It looks like Caster's internet is bad. And we are reconnecting. So, apologies to both teams that this cast is going as bad as it is. So we're gonna upload the recording and we're gonna splice it. So, letting people know I am of frames. So it looks like now we're on to a 62-second delay. So apologies for that, but I think hopefully we'll be back into it. But in that time, Raynor gets picked off, and yeah, just bad internet all around today. But first DK picked up there by Cosmos. Duel still rotating mid-top along with Dahaka. Dahaka did go with the enhanced agility, so has that double rotation ability. Zul doing a good job dodging the tongue there. Mongoose getting focused here, very low, not going to be able to escape. Iron Skin just wasn't up at the right time. And my stream is disconnected. There we go. Sorry about that. My internet is doing all kinds of weird things. Luigi trying to do that bottom camp, gets spotted out, gets engaged on, gets killed. Team Training Wheels just, you know, you gotta imagine they're a bit flustered right now. Hard to blame them. Just having a player who's functionally without internet. Now Mongoose is just in a really bad spot. Blows the Iron Skin late, but not gonna be able to escape there. Just a little bit of frustration coming out from Team Training Wheels. Understandably so. It looks like this bottom fort will go down. Down, engage onto Gigglesmack. Good dodge from the root. Good dodge onto the Anubrak Q, and that might be enough for Gigglesmack to survive this. In fact, turns around onto Ide and gets the kill. There we go, trying to get the chase onto Oddity. Oddity stops the channel and pays the price on the retreat. Team Training Wheels securing a couple kills in perfect time for it as level 10 had just come up. Gonna go ahead and invade this siege camp. Pyroblast, Cocoon, Light Bomb. There's the Cocoon here. Dahaka comes into the back. Pyroblast gets interrupted by the knockback, but Li Ming goes down to the dive. Now Joanna back out, but Gigglesmack just so low, nowhere to go, and gonna get polished up there by the go for the throat from Greymane.
There must always be a Dragon Knight, but will it be you?
Go. Siege camp gonna get taken here. Joe trying to be disruptive. Anub zoning out the Deckard. The Light Bomb still manages to get there, though. Keep in mind, this camp has been captured. There's a Pyroblast onto Joe. Does have the HP to survive. Less than 150. Now needing to Hearth. But Team Training Wheels still surviving. Despite everything kind of going not their way right now. Channel is available for the side of Cosmos. They only have Zul defending it right now, and he's just not the best defender. But now that Deckard's here, Deckard does actually have a pretty good poke. Anduin currently sitting in the bottom. Greymane starting on this Bruiser camp will need a heal or at least some help to be able to finish. And getting some help as Noob starts the channel. Mid lane cleaned up. Looks like they want to go for the Zul up in the top for Team Training Wheels. This will enable a noob to go for the channel. Excuse me, not Zul, Dahaka. Dahaka does get away. Great stall there by Jason over the wall. And now Cirrus is actually taking a lot of damage. Blessed Shield tries to secure the kill, but the unstoppable from the burrow charge. Now there's a Cocoon on the Rainer trying to secure the disengage. Top has been capped by Zul, but now having to walk away from that Dahaka. But all the same, Team Training Wheels buying themselves some precious time there. That said, they have used Hyperion and Blessed Shield. And now Anubarak full health, ready to menace this backline of Team Training Wheels. Li Ming wanted to rotate down, but Greymane there defending. Can't really do anything. Now looks like they want to go for this Li Ming. Jason in a bad spot here. It's going to take a miracle and a half to survive, and didn't even get half a miracle, let alone the remaining miracle that was needed. Root there onto Dahaka. He does not have Burrow. So they get the pick off on the other side, and they get top. So that is a valuable stall. They are down level 13s, but they're going to grab some XP off these towers. Fool tries to burn the Poison Nova, gets interrupted out of it. Now the disengage coming. Root catches two. Pyroblast on the Rainer. Gonna survive. This Zul is low, so Mongoose stepping up to peel Zul out. Now the focus on the Silver Jackal forces the leap of faith. So Anduin Cleanse is down. Now it looks like we may see a fight over this top point. Li Ming could go bottom, and it looks like that's what's going to happen. Li Ming going to go bot, so that way it doesn't force Team Training Wheels to fight top against the talent tier. Instead, just stalling the objective even more. So now giving them time to soak level 13. Try to get on to equal talent tier. And it looks like Team Training Wheels has kind of... They've stopped the stagger, they've stopped the fluster, but now they still need to do something to get themselves into a winning position in this game. It's simply not there right now. Ide, meanwhile, is channeling the bottom. That's going to make that mid blue. And, excuse me, not blue. Greymane did not finish the channel, instead going for the camp, and I gotta be honest, I think it's worth the extra few seconds there to just finish the channel. That said, Cirrus now had gone for the channel. Burrow charges out, but Hyperion and Blessed Shield used there. So Mongoose and Gigglesmack trying to get that Anub kill, but not able to do so. Those are big tools down for this fight coming up. There's the Cocoon, Silver Jackal, extremely low. Leap has to be used, but Kel'Thas stepped right back up into it, and he goes down before the Light Bomb can kick. And now this is a bad situation. 4v4, but they get the kill onto Anub. Nai has burrowed in. It could have been a 5v4, but Kel'Thas should drop so fast. The cleanse was absolutely there from Oddity, but just a little bit of a miscommunication. I bet Kel'Thas was clicking to run away, got pulled kind of behind this wall, and auto-pathing made Kel'Thas step up. That's my guess. Ooh, great tongue. Pulling Mongoose under tower. Will survive for the time being. Deckard goes for the channel and gets it. Welcome back to the series, Team Training Wheels. And we have a series on our hands. To quote Monty Python, they're not dead yet. Oh, not to quote, to paraphrase. I quoted Monty Python. I'm not dead. I feel happy. I think I'll go for a walk. Dragonite pushing down in the bottom. Anub kicked away. Kind of trying to deny Cocoon. Cocoon now available. Rainer is going to step up. Focus there onto Rainer. Light Bomb with the go for the throat. Rainer is so low. Pyroblast also onto Jason. Ide with a fantastic chase. Exceptionally well played by Ide, who is just doing such a good job getting those finishes. On the other side, Mongoose now isolated here, but it looks like they want to go for this Deckard instead. The dragon is about to drop. It's down to no more health. The chase is available. And down goes Deckard, so really good job there by Cosmos engaging past the Dragonite, getting that Cocoon onto Rainer to set up the engage. Getting Li Ming low, getting the Pyroblast, and then knowing, hey, we don't need to chase Li Ming anymore. She's dead. Pyroblast is down. Deckard's in the Dragon. Even if Deckard weren't in the Dragon, he's Deckard. He's not going to have the burst heals needed to keep Ming alive there. And then E-Day with just the fantastic finish onto the Raynor, the turnaround onto a noob and Deckard. Or excuse me, onto Joanna and Deckard. And now Deckard in the penalty box for another 3 seconds. Mongoose steps up. Looks like they want to take this 4v4 without the healer. Cleanse was used there onto E-Day to pull him out of the Ming orb. There we go. Hyperion used there. They get the Blessed Shield onto a noob. And a noob does not have the Burrow Charge that time. And down goes Cirrus. So, Team Training Wheels, you know, they keep taking these punches, but they keep finding ways to punch back. Now looking for the aggressive invade. Wise decision by Cosmos to have nothing to do with this siege camp. Kilthos can, of course, safely poke over the wall, but with that, Zul now rotating up. Dahaka in this bush above. Zul gonna have to dodge a tongue here. Looks like has done so. Trying to just kill up these minions. Kill off these minions.
Harness the power of sun and moon. Put an end to this cursed realm.
So, right now about a half a level lead on the side of Cosmos. They keep looking for these pickoffs. They're not fighting them at the moment though, and you know, Team Training Wheels, they're hanging around. They're doing okay. And everyone wants to see a Game 3. I know I do. I love to always see more HOTS. Top controlled at the moment by Team Training Wheels. Hasn't been capped yet, but certainly not any risk of Cosmos getting it in the next few seconds. Bruiser Camp going to be grabbed to try to pressure up this top lane where the wall is down. And all told, I mean, Team Training Wheels actually has a slight lead on structures at the moment compared to Cosmos, despite the kill differential. And that speaks to Cosmos playing kind of a one-sided thing. There is, once again, the Cocoon on the Deckard, but perfect disengage there by the Li Ming. Disintegrate used in the best way. A noob goes in. Root from the Deckard off the knockback. Light Bomb going to be used. Only catches Zul. Mongoose dodges it great. And that is a kill. Deckard Kane gets turned around on with the Pyroblast, though. 4v4 at the moment. There's the root. Oh, but the Poison Nova. It's going to take out E-Day unless he gets a heal. No, he is not. Great interrupt there from the Joe to secure the kill. And now Cause Oddity has to walk away as well. And there you see the Valiant Poison Nova, but the tongue under the fort. Turnaround kill again. What a fantastic series of events there. Oh, and Gigglesmack may have stayed too long. Gigglesmack may not be able to get out of this. Ooh, does escape. Zul goes top. Handling top objective. Dahaka on the way there. Needs to clean up this top lane as well as anything. Looks like Cause Oddity, Silver Jackal, they want this pick. Zul is sticking around top. Shackler has been used. Now the retreat ping's coming in. Didn't go around looking for the aggressive flank, partially because these towers still up here. Ming channeling the bottom, so we are going to see the trade. There we go. Siege camp going to be taken here. Level 20s available for both teams. We got the Flamethrower from Silver Jackal, the Apex Predator from Dahaka, so the much shorter cooldowns. And once again, we're just seeing kind of almost a Braxis-style ring around the rosy here, where both teams just continually trade the objective as they do their rotations to clean up lanes and grab camps. But now it looks like Cosmos, they want to stick around bot. They want a team fight here. They recognize Zul is top, and Zul does not have the global. Dahaka goes in looking for the tongue, doesn't find it. We have the second cleanse, by the way, from Deckard. The Go for the Throat upgrade from Greymane, and then the Hardened Shield from a noob. Given that a noob has been the focus of these engages, I think that's a fantastic choice. There's the Cocoon on to Joe, now trying to look for this vulnerable backline. But now a root onto Anduin, who gets popped! Where did Anduin go? Jason just said, hey, here's a ticket. Get on the plane. Oddity says, hey, where's this plane going? I mean, plane's not going anywhere. You gotta get on fast, though. And a noob gets chased down, caught. Jason with the absolute unit of a combo, following up off the stun, securing the kill on the Cosmos. And TTW, they're saying, you know, this caster, this bald, fat, aging caster, that we're out of this series. And we hate Smiley. We hate Smiley, and we just want to make him eat his words. That said, just as things start to go well for them, unfortunately, Giggle Schmack once again with the DC. They're going to do the best they can with this. It is pretty even. If anything, I'd say it's TTW's way if Giggle Schmack stays connected. But that is the question at this point. All right. Red point, Dahaka immediately neutralizes top, grabbing the Sun Shrine. Moon Shrine in the possession of TTW. And it looks like they want to look top for this Dahaka. Team is here. Dahaka is just like, I don't think I should be here anymore. I'm just gonna piss right off. But that said, Anduin gonna be able to immediately counter capture. Kel'Thas getting most of the soak there with his flamethrower. But once again, Ring Around the Rosie neutralizes out the point. Siege camp available for TTW. Looks like they want to come down here. They have 5. Oh, Bless Shield was used, but whiffed. Now looking for the engage, though. Greymane gets the cleanse, but the Zul root still hits. Deckard sleeping onto the back line. Really isolated, though, all the same. Jason is so low. Nye all over. Nye gets the kill, and Jigglesmack. Oh, no. DC's during the fight. Pyroblast going to secure the kill onto Deckard. Zul goes down in that as well, and now Mongoose is going to get chased and going to get popped as well. And just the worst possible time for a DC from TTW. Rather unfortunate, just as it looked like they might be able to make something happen in this game, but with that, Cosmos, who has played a good game themselves, now with a chance to take keep and actually just straight up end, death timers being what they are. Need to dodge that giant circle. That is a big stun. But with only Raynor up, there's just not much they need to dodge other than that. And so this core is down to 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Cosmos going to take the series 2-0, albeit, you know, TTW going to have to sit here and wonder what could have been. You know, internet issues crop up here. Ultimately, arguably the biggest factor in Game 1. Game 2, I think Cosmos did everything right to capitalize on the early game, which their noob comp needed. So credit to them. And then just as it looked like TTW was in the driver's seat, ready to start making things happen, they get 2 bad DCs. One really bad on that bottom fight at the end. And unfortunately, that kind of ended their chance to win those fights. Not to say that they had the best engage. Of course, Bless Shield was down. But still trying to make something happen. With that, we're going to see... do here. It is 12:30. I will be willing to do a post-game, so let me see if I can get that going. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, and we are back. We are joined by Silver Jackal and E-Day, the two assassin players for Cosmos. How you guys feeling after that win?
Good. It always feels good to get the domination.
Yeah,
Unfortunate circumstances, but you know.
yeah. I mean, you kind of mentioned those unfortunate circumstances, and actually, I just DC'd in game as well. So internet issues tonight, not just from the players. I also had some myself, but I think that first game looked like you guys were controlling the middle early. Obviously, after that, with the bot, you guys, had a lot of chances to pressure in. But before that pause and before, we proceed with the bot, you guys seem to be doing a good job controlling vision in the center. What do you attribute that?
We prioritize the mid vision really high on that map, and Rhaegar, he's really safe on that since he can mount without being stopped, and he has
We
a
had
slowing
Uther. We had
totem.
Uther. We had Uther.
Uther,
Yeah,
yeah.
you did. I was going to say yes. Rhaegar
Sure.
does do that. What about Uther? What are your opinions on? No, go ahead.
We
Shows how much I
considered
was paying
Rhaegar for
attention. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
in
what he is, man.
fairness, you drafted it an hour and a half ago in a 2-game
Exactly.
series. So it's been been a
It's a long
series.
one.
Yeah, but with that, you guys take first pick. You didn't ban out Zul either game. And Zul, was at a 60% win rate after tonight. He'll drop a bit, admittedly. E-Day, I want you to feel. Why was Zul let through?
Yes, I mean it's still a strong hero. We don't completely discount it, but in general, we just prefer to pick and ban based off what we're trying to accomplish, and we didn't really feel like we had any reason to worry about the Zul in either game. On Tomb, if they try to double soak with him, we'll just go mid and kill him as they try to push bot with 4. And we had a solid enough squad to de-push bot with fewer than all 5, or than our whole 4-man. Dragonshire a little different. We felt like Dahaka could keep up with him, but also that we could slide up there when we wanted to. They did a pretty good job of pressuring bot enough and taking some team, enough skirmishing and kind of trying to control the mid where we couldn't slide up and deny Zulsoak as much as we wanted to. But in general, I think we put less priority on the hero than other teams do.
Right. Well, I mean, with that, you guys early game got your pickoffs on Dragonshire, and certainly got a lot of them. Seemed for a bit TTW was getting flustered, as there were a couple what I would honestly call tilt bets. Kind of just some unnecessarily aggressive rotations, staying too long, trying to defend something that isn't going to be defended in terms of bot fort. What did you do after they punched back? Because they punched back in a big way to close that game out, to not let things get out of hand. Because there was a window in the late game. You're actually down on structure. How do you maintain composure when things start kind of going the other way, and punch back? Either of you can take this.
Yeah, I think the team as a whole does a good job of not. We don't ever fold. Like no one on our team gives up when things are going south on us. Someone will usually just say, all right, look, let's start doing X better than we have. We're obviously a Div C team, right? We're not a former HGC level team. So instead of saying, okay, let's do this, and this better, or let's do these next 8 things, we just kind of concentrate on 1 or 2 things. Let's do these 1 or 2 things better. If we do, we'll turn it around. Odd did a good job. Odd Thought did that game of saying, all right, one key thing, let's do this better. We all said, look, play safe, take what we can on the map right now, deny them what we can, and then once we're full strength again, let's just go back at them. And that's kind of how we proceeded. And this game, it worked out well for us. It definitely was on more of a knife's edge because we kind of gave away a lot right there in that mid-late game, but we were able to turn a couple of fights and push for the end there.
Oh, sorry, wrong scene there. I almost played our intro video. Ken. Which the games haven't been that long. But they have been long. So as we come to the end of this, you guys get the domination victory. Grab yourself 3 points for the standings. Do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out to Team Training Wheels. It's always fun to play them. Shout out to our team. We did pretty well tonight. Shout out to you for casting. Like I said, you're one of my favorite casters. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. And shout out to NGS for setting this whole thing up. It's a lot of fun to be able to play this game competitively. I know they put a lot of work into it.
All right. Well, with that, unfortunately, I don't know what quality the VOD will be for this match because I did lose all internet at one point early in the set and it had to do a full reconnect, so it might be split out over 3 videos at this point. Apologies for that when you go to watch the replay, but with that, thank you guys for letting me cast. Sorry that the set, was disrupted, but congratulations.
Mhm. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks again for the cast.
All right, so with that, we are going to draw this long night to a close. Let's see if anyone out there in the Nexus gaming world is still casting. I thought I saw a Midnight Game. Indeed, I did. So I'm going to go ahead and kick this one over to Maestro Cast. So go ahead, jump in, make noise, have fun, and we will see everyone next time. Thank you.